What is going on in the web? I hope all is well with you guys, you and yours. I wanted to give you guys a quick, brief update or situation or interlude or X, Y, and Z or where I've been. I mean, it's only been a couple of days since I haven't made a YouTube video. I made one on Monday, which I had queued up already. I do have three more videos I just need to edit. But long story short, what had happened is many of you guys know I have mentioned things before about doing caring and providing for providing and things for my grandfather. Long story short, this man is a young man trapped in an old man's body, to say the least. And some of us, unfortunately, like many of people that might be watching this or know people that are watching this, feel that fat meat ain't greasy. And for those of y'all who don't know these old black folks' wives' tales, these old southern things, these sayings my mama and grandmama used to say, fat meat ain't greasy because you put like some bacon in the skillet, some pork that's got a lot of fat on it, or meat, pork chops, stuff like that. You don't need grease. It just automatically will fry by itself. So, I say that to say this. My grandfather ended up contracting COVID. He's okay. Thank God. He's okay. He's been brought back home. And he has to be on an oxygen machine. But I don't know what this man is made of. Thank the fairly, and no jokes included. His DNA is is one of the first humans on Earth DNA, because my grandfather's had cancer twice. He's had prostate cancer like close to 20 years ago, and then he had lung cancer. He used to smoke a pack of cigarettes a day. Me and him used to go to the same cigarette shop and stuff. And then I stopped right around the time he stopped, because he ended up getting cancer. He had a spot on his lung. That was like almost 10 years ago. So what had happened is thank God for doctors and nurses, and I have a lot of friends as nurses, and I think I got a couple friends as doctors, at least one, but a lot of people in the medical industry, gave me some advice what to do and how to do it and things. He was able to go to UCLA, and they were able to give him or loan him a one of the oxygen and breathing machines. So other than that, he's really, that's the part that's got him is because it's the breathing, because the COVID is a respiratory virus. But when he was complaining yesterday about he had to be hospitalized for a few days, he was complaining about he hated the food and just wanted to come home. I was like, now you coming home, but you're gonna be on lockdown like Akon, for real. But I can understand, because that's scary, especially a lot of people have been, calling him. And at night, he just had a birthday too, so he just turned 95. But again, he's not your typical I'm rocking in the rocking chair type of grandfather. He still drives, and he still was mobile. Matter of fact, he gets out more than me. Which is ironic, and that's one of the reasons how he was able to contract the virus. And he found out, you have to tell everybody you were around, and he found out that 4 of the people in one of his hangouts had it. As for me, thankfully, the other people that was real close to him were myself and my mom's, which I worried about my mom's as well, because she's in that senior age as well. We're clean. We went to Dodger Stadium. I made the appointment last week, and we went to Dodger Stadium. Mookie! We went out there to see. So she's here helping me and everything too. We're helping each other. It's I was upset too, because he went to before this happened. During that's how we knew he was sick. Is during this Thanksgiving. Some of my other family members, and I ain't naming no names, but if y'all just so happen to watch this, you know who you is, and you knew that we in a global miasma, and that almost 300,000 people are deceased, and that our grandfather was in the prime age and situations for that. So I'm still a little feel a certain way about that, but it is what it is. The main thing I'm thankful for is that he's back home. And it scared him a little bit, and he's doing better. He's a lot more stable, and they want to get him. He has a great doctor too, so that's what helped him be able to. She was able to arrange where he didn't have to go to the ICU, basically, to get out there and I don't want to say, well, you know what I mean. Get out there and be even further exposed to a lot more people who has it. He didn't have to go to like the emergency room. So she made it a situation where he didn't have to do that. So we're thankful for that. But in hindsight, I'm a firm believer that everything works for ways and reasons and stuff, and this is going to slow him down and actually make him be, an older traditional grandfather to a degree, because now he's not going to be able to do the things that he used to do. He's going to have to find a new way to do those things, if that makes sense. So if some things don't get you in the rinse, it'll get you in the wash, and it scared the shit out of him. So I know since it scared the living shit out of him, some things got to scare us in life as humans in order for us to learn a lesson. And looking at his eyes and seeing, how he was, and even though my mom's here to help, and we're, we can't really be into too much close proximity with him, so we just been taking shifts and stuff, but all is well. I appreciate y'all listening to me. So I'm kind of on call, so I still will be streaming over on Twitch. I'm gonna be streaming a little earlier, so I'm probably gonna stream. I'm gonna take a walk. I just got through working out. I'm gonna take a walk. You see the titty meat bouncing? Look, boom, 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 boom. It took a long time to get him to dance. They still ain't doing the Macarena like I want to. They sitting there doing the Tootsie Roll. But I've lost about 3-4 pounds since I spent back on this little diet and regimen, which is good. My goal is to lose 15 pounds by the end of the month. I don't know if I can. I haven't been stress eating or nothing crazy, but I've been trying to almost catch a cold because of the fact, when you're stressed about things. I had a whole bunch of stuff going on and work and things and stuff. It makes your resistance and stuff low. And because I wasn't, even though I tested negative, because of the fact that I was in close proximity with him, I gotta miss some days of work and things and stuff too. So thankfully, the way my job is, 90% of it is at home. So I've already, did the appropriate contact and stuff. So I made this video because I know you guys are like, well, what does that have to do with games, entertainment, anime, and comedy? The Game Awards are here. Everything. Gino might come. Yeah, Gino might come. I hope. And what does it have to do with games, entertainment, anime, and comedy? It's because this miasma has been taking a lot of people out, just in all realms. And if your life ain't right, or what you're going through, it'll bleed over. You gotta pause. And I'm one of the people that always gotta. I've always vowed and wanted to be as candid as possible. I don't want y'all all in all my business, because that's not necessary. But I want to be as candid as possible and let you know, especially since I currently don't have the community tab yet. So, but I do talk about it on Twitter. But you can only 100 and 200 or 160 characters. I think they upped it. I didn't want to do it that way. So I want to get on here personally and talk to you guys. I will be streaming some Cyberpunk when that comes out. Is it coming out today, or is it tomorrow? If it's today, I'll go and I'll have it like Target bring it to me. I don't want to get it digitally. I want it physical. But I'll like do that drop off thing where, just put it in my trunk or something like that. It's cold in here. But other than that, I've been eating. That's why I've been eating up a Persona. Now I have been stress gaming, so I haven't been eating up a Persona so fast. I got about 40 hours into Persona within this week. Persona 5 is one of my favorite games, and this is Royale, and I'm really enjoying playing it with Kasumi and all the extras, and it's making me like Makoto even more. So I can't imagine what they're gonna do with Futaba. But I will be playing some more of that, and I'm gonna be getting ready for my Christmas party for Animal Crossing. So I might start doing that on Friday or Thursday, where I will see what how Cyberpunk does. So I might not stream, well, I'm gonna stream today, but I might stream tomorrow again. I do want to start on the 13th. What day is the 13th? The 13th is Sunday. So what I did want to do is the 12 days of streaming. So I might start that. I'll start that on the 13th. So you guys can check me out there. I will give you more details on that because that's almost here. Literally, that's almost here. This month is going by like that. This year went by like that. But anyway, because I hear the sound of my dog about to start barking. I just want to get on here and let you guys know what's going on. It's a lot of stuff that happened with Spider-Man. It's a lot of stuff that happened with, video games and the gaming industry and anime and Attack on Titan's coming out. Warner Brothers. I got stuff coming. I even got some other parodies and stuff coming for you guys as soon as I can get it. So by next week, things should be going back to normal. But, this year, if anything, has been one of them topsy-turvy ones. Not just for myself, but for everybody. But I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on with me. And I hope for your sake, maybe you hear my story. This shit is real. I'm one of the anomalies with myself and my family because my grandfather went up there with 11 people. 11 people for Thanksgiving against my own, direction and my mom's, and it was a blessing that he didn't give anything to any of my other family members who, again, knew that there was a global miasma, but wanted to give him a birthday party / Thanksgiving. But I'm not going to get into the whole ramification about the Thanksgiving and what this is and this. It was a global miasma. We were on lockdown. And LA is currently on lockdown until basically further notice. Basically until almost Christmas. I think it's going to extend it past Christmas. And even then, we're not going to be able to. It's still, if people are still fighting with the dining and stuff. But it's real. I know multiple people. One of my homeboys, his mom's best friend, passed away from it. And Carl Anthony Towns, if any of y'all follow basketball, his mom passed away from it. And then she was only 58. And she passed away from it, and then 6 other his family members. So it is a real thing. I'm not gonna preach to you about, you know if you're getting sick, if a person's sick or something, what to do and not to do. It's your prerogative about not wearing a mask and things, but that shit can turn around and bite you in the ass. Let's put it that way. And I've seen it firsthand with my grandfather. He asked me, "Why are you staring away from me?" I was like, "Cause I don't know what you got." And that was over a month ago. I'm like, you ripping and running a little too much. And again, a lot of us don't think fat meat is greasy until that shit pop back at you. But that's all I got for y'all. Stay healthy, stay positive, stay blessed, stay safe. Continue to have a positive outlook with things. What your mind goes is how your body and our minds are, it's like a computer system. It's vessels. It's a ghost in the shell. You take care of your shell, your mind feels better. You take care of your mind, you'll start wanting to improve your body. So I will holler at y'all this week. I will be streaming probably about 1 or 2 today. So you can come and check me out there on twitch./. I never get it. The Geek Show. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.